What's going on, everybody? Now, this next story is out of Cincinnati, Ohio. A young 8-year-old boy by the name of Gabriel. He's going to kill himself after being bullied in school. Now, he's only in the 3rd grade and he's already being bullied. This is an epidemic that's going on, especially with the social media. Now, social media wasn't played in this, but bullying in school is definitely something the school should monitor. This school is going to try to cover it up. They had a tape of this incident. They didn't give it to the mother. They didn't even inform. They told the mother that he fainted and she didn't know anything was wrong. And therefore she couldn't go to the school and raise any issue because if she known it was bullying, she'd have went up there and dealt with it. So they do have a lawyer. I want to raise a point in this, that here it is, another single black woman. Every single story I look at, it's one single mother. Now, that's the problem. The biggest problem in the black community is single mothers, and welfare is the cause of that. Not saying she's on welfare. I'm saying that welfare is destroying the black community because all you see is all single women. Now, that has replaced the man. Instead of women having to find a good man to sleep with, they just need a good penis to sleep with. And they're not concerned with, does he have a job? Is he a good father? These women are sleeping with men with 10, 20 other women and 10, 20 other kids. Don't want her, don't want the child. And they bring a child. They're sleeping with this cat and they bring a child into the world. Now he can't take it as father. Now he's gone. Take a look at this video.
It's been nearly 4 months since Cornelia Reynolds discovered the unthinkable. Her 8-year-old son dead in his bedroom. Gabriel had hanged himself from his bunk bed.
He probably didn't want to say, Mom, somebody bullying or picking on me, you know. He just didn't know how to tell me.
Reynolds spoke with our Cincinnati affiliate, WLWT, days after Gabriel's death and says she was never told her 3rd grader was being bullied. But tonight, this video has been released showing an alleged assault in a school bathroom where Gabriel is knocked unconscious 2 days before he ended his life.
The school district never told Mom that there was a video. They never told Mom that he had been assaulted.
Family attorneys were given the video after they began asking questions. The school district denies any wrongdoing, saying in part, though the connection between this incident at school and Gabriel's suicide are not clear, the district shared this video with police investigators at the time of the incident. Their investigation has concluded and no charges were filed. They say a school nurse checked Gabriel's vitals at the time, which were normal, and called his mom. She says she was only told her son had fainted.
They busted my baby's lip, they busted his nose, and Gaby, I'm sorry.
This new video is prompting the coroner to reopen the death investigation as Gabriel's mother wonders what could have been done if she had only known.
So now you see, this young boy had nobody to talk to. Now, and women, you have to understand, children cannot tell everything, especially little boys cannot tell the mother everything. They don't want to. It's embarrassing. He knows he's a man. He has to come home to a father and talk to. Women, you cannot raise a man. It's not happening. And stop thinking that you can. Statistically, look at the stats in Chicago. Off the charts. 762 killed last year. And it's going to be more than that this year. Single mothers. Over 50% of children dropping out of school. Single mothers. This is the epidemic we seeing. And a lot of black women are praising, and black men are praising this horrific behavior. Young men should have somebody, and then a lot of people want mentors after they're 14, 15. That's stupid. If a young boy is raised stressed out, if he doesn't have anybody to come home and talk to, and he's raised without a father for 15, 16 years, he's already damaged. He's already one of our killers on these streets that's going to terrorize these streets and our statistic. Getting a mentor for him at 13 and 14 is too late. That's just like trying to discipline a kid at 13 and 14. That's bananas. That's backwards. African heritage shuns this type of behavior. They look down upon single mothers. And that's what we're getting. Women out here only are looking for good penis and not a good man. And that's why we getting women laying down with pieces of dirt they run off. Now these kids have nobody to talk to. He should have been able to come home and talk to his father about this. The father should be checking on his child. The father should be giving this interview. This is his child. It's his responsibility. I tell people this. It's the man's responsibility to clothe, shelter, feed that child. And if a woman lays down with somebody that doesn't want to and can't, shame on her. Shame on her. This is the problem we're going through. Now, they do have a lawyer. They probably get justice in this case. They wasn't informed. The mother could have done something before this happened. It's unfortunate this 8-year-old boy thought he had to take his life over something. But bullying is a big problem. It causes a lot of stress. It causes a lot of depression, and that's what you're seeing. But also, being raised without a father does even worse. These, especially kids in Chicago, they're out here stressed. They're angry. They don't know what to do, and they lash out in society, and that's where you see all these killings coming from. Because the only people they have to look up to are the gangbangers, drug dealers, the rappers, the NBA players. And so they have no role models. So they look up to the people on the street corner and they listen to them telling them what to do, opposed to seeing a father with a suit and tie on go to work every day. Tell them, son, this is the way to go, not them streets. Every single story I do, it's all single mothers. No men, no fathers. That's the biggest problem in the black community. We got over 76% single mothers, and it's even worse in the inner cities. Wait till you see a society of 90% single mothers. It's going to be genocide, literally. Anyway, very sad, tragic that this little boy had to lose his life, and it's bullying. Make sure you check your children's social media. Make sure you ask them about bullying. Make sure the school has cameras. Make sure you talk to that school and make sure they're doing something about bullying once you take them to school. Anyway, I want you to like, comment, let me know what you think about this video. Peace, I'm out.